3 things that I do immediately after I get paid. Because let's be real, most of us have never actually learned what to do with our money. I had to teach it myself, and so I thought let's tell you what I'm doing. I cannot hold this the entire time. Sorry. It did look better though, didn't it? Do I have notes? Yes. Is my favorite color green? Also yes. Let's go. Actually, the idea for this video came because I did a reel on this topic and I also did a carousel on this topic, and both went absolutely viral. And so I thought, let's talk about the 3 things that I do immediately after I get paid. And it's actually not fucking science, it's very easy. Before we get started, I work a 9 to 5 in retail. I earn very low, way below average in my country. I live in Switzerland. For most people in my comments telling me this is very high pay, it's actually not. If you ask people in Switzerland, the life here is very expensive. So just saying that my pay is probably similar to yours, I would say. For the past 7 months, I saved 50% of my income. That is only possible because I rent out 1 room in my apartment and I live very frugal. I don't buy lots of shit. I actually buy almost nothing besides my fixed costs and then food. And I don't go out very much. In winter, that is more easy. Now that summer is coming, finally. I'm probably gonna go on a little bit more adventures, maybe go out a little bit more, so that for me is absolutely fine now that I have reached my goal of $10,000. Like most financial gurus will tell you to automate your savings, which I think is absolutely fine if you want to like save only 10% or 20% and you're happy with your 9 to 5, you want to stay there for the next 30 years and you want to save 10%, you can automate it. But for me, I was like, I need to lock in and I need to save as much as I can in as little time as possible. And so here are the 3 things that I do. Number 1 is I get paid 3,080 francs and then I pay my rent, which is 1,000. I pay my insurance, which is like 320. I know all these numbers. I pay for my phone, which is 35. I pay for Stan Store, which is 80. I pay for another weird insurance, it's like 27 or something. And then I have left 1,600 or something. But my roomie pays me another 500, so she pays half. And so I have 2,000. So my food budget is 500 bucks per month, which if you ask people in Switzerland, it's impossible, but it is possible because I did it. Did I just tell you my entire finances? Damn, I did. The first thing is I pay all of my fixed costs. I don't owe anything to anyone. Water and electricity comes like every 2 or 3 months. I pay that immediately. I got a parking ticket the other day for 40 bucks. I paid that immediately. Like I just pay my bills immediately as soon as they roll in. There's no there's no negotiation here or like waiting for the next payday or something. It's not happening. I pay everything immediately because you and I know borrower is slave to the lender, and we do not want to be slaves. We want to be free chickens, free country chickens. Oh my days. Number 2 is after I paid all my fixed costs, I manually transfer my savings to my savings account. That's what I did for the past 7 months. I will tell you by the end of the video what I'm going to be doing from now on for the rest of the year, but this is what I did for the past 7 months and I saved 10,000. So if you want to start saving money, I would actually do the exact same thing. List all of your fixed costs, no food in there, see what's left, see how much you can save, try to live on as little food as possible. Don't go out, don't buy shit that you don't need, like clothes or anything that's not food you don't need for the moment. Just wait 30 days until you buy anything material that you actually don't need. This will make it like way easier to save lots of money. And then the third thing that I do is from what I have left after I paid everything and I set my savings aside, from what I have left, I divide that by 4 weeks, because that's the time until my next payday, and then I just live off of that budget. Like, I actually stick to the budget. There were like 2 times in the past 7 months where I had to pull out money from my savings because I saved too much, because I was too ambitious. And so I pulled back money, I think twice, and then with the next payday I could like make it even again. And so it is actually very possible to save lots of money on a low income. That's what I'm actually trying to tell you. Those really are the 3 things that I do. I pay my fixed costs, I transfer my savings manually, and then I set my weekly budget, and then I just stick to it. And whenever I go grocery shopping, I'm like, can I afford this? Yes, no. I need to stick to the plan. I need to stick to my savings plan. Now that I have reached the 10,000, I'm like, okay, my checking has been on like, dude, my checking account has been on like $100-200 for the past 7 months. Like, I've been living on the edge. So now it's like, okay, Mary, chill a bit, you know, you need mental freedom and relaxation as well. It's nice to have savings, but like, I decided, okay, I need to stock up my checking. And so now I'm gonna use 2 months instead of setting the savings aside. I leave the savings on my checking account, and then I will start investing properly starting in May. So stick around if you want to invest with me, because that's another very amazing journey that we're gonna go on. We're starting step 2 on our journey to financial freedom. And the first step is saving money, because you will learn the skills that you need to manage your money if you earn more money in the future. And then step 2 is to start investing. I know it can be scary. You probably don't know anyone who invests. I don't know anyone who invests. I had to teach everything myself. And so I thought, well, you know, I will tell you, I will teach you, I will take you on the way with me. And so if you struggle to save money, if you struggle with buying shit that you don't need, or trying to fix your emotions with buying things, then you should stick around. First, you can grab my ebook, which will help you with that, or you can just subscribe for the next video, because the title will be Stop Buying Shit. We all collectively need to stop buying shit, because it's not helping anyone and it doesn't add value to our lives. Okay, that was it. Have a nice day. I hope this helped. Start saving money. Woo! Bye! Today might be the day where you start taking control of your money and not let money control you the way it has always been. Maybe, like, should I put this here for the frame to look better? Let me just hold this for like 10 minutes. All right.